Signs of female interest, a Stoic perspective. Have you ever wondered whether a woman is subtly signaling something important, or if it's just your imagination playing tricks on you? Sometimes, the signs are obvious, yet men often miss them because they fail to pay attention to the details. Today, we will analyze 6 clear signs that a woman wants to get closer, viewing them through the lens of Stoicism. These signs can be subtle, but once you know what to look for, they become impossible to ignore. Recognizing them allows you to see attraction from a new perspective. Sign number 1, prolonged eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most powerful nonverbal signals in communication. If a woman holds her gaze on you longer than usual, it may not just be interest, it could be a sign of physical attraction. From a Stoic perspective, being observant and aware of subtle cues is crucial. For example, during a conversation, she doesn't just glance away but intentionally holds her gaze, letting the moment linger. Such behavior isn't random, it's an invitation for deeper interaction. For a man who follows Stoic principles, such attention requires calmness and confidence. Instead of feeling flustered or nervously looking away, maintain steady and natural eye contact. It's not just an exchange of glances, it's a subtle test of your energy, confidence, and inner state. Sign number 2, intentional touch. Touch is one of the most expressive nonverbal ways to convey interest. If a woman touches you intentionally, it's rarely just a random gesture. It might be her way of testing boundaries and creating physical closeness. Stoicism teaches us to be attentive to small details. Intentional touches are signs of interest. These could be light touches on your hand, shoulder, or a casual brush against your leg. A Stoic man remains emotionally balanced but doesn't ignore such gestures. Instead of jumping to conclusions, he calmly acknowledges the hidden meaning behind her actions. Sign number 3, taking initiative. If a woman takes the initiative, it's one of the clearest indicators of her interest. These moments don't happen randomly, she wants your interaction to become more personal and meaningful. For example, she might suggest stepping outside for fresh air, having a one-on-one coffee, or texting late at night. These are clear efforts to capture your attention and strengthen your connection. From a Stoic perspective, such actions reveal her vulnerability and trust. Stay composed and attentive to her initiative, maintaining your balance while being open to reciprocation. Sign number 4, flirting through body language. Body language often reveals feelings before words do. When a woman is interested in you on a deeper level, her body may express it through subtle yet meaningful gestures. Stoicism helps in recognizing these nonverbal cues by observing her behavior. If she leans closer during a conversation, smiles frequently, plays with her hair, or mirrors your movements, these are all signs of attraction. Attraction signals often go unnoticed if you're not paying attention to details. But through awareness and composure, you can perceive them more clearly and understand how best to respond. Flirting through body language helps break personal space barriers. Stoicism teaches us to remain calm and collected, which allows us to notice these subtle changes without overreacting or rushing into conclusions. Sign number 5, playing with hair or touching her face. At first glance, these actions seem innocent, but they often serve as subconscious expressions of nervous excitement and attraction. When a woman feels drawn to someone, she unconsciously becomes more mindful of her appearance, adjusting her hair, touching her face, or subtly playing with her strands in a flirtatious manner. Pay attention to her legs and feet. If they're crossed and pointed in your direction, it could be a subconscious sign of interest. The body naturally aligns toward the person it finds attractive. Frequent and intentional eye contact, paired with a light smile or a head tilt, also signals openness to interaction. From a Stoic perspective, maintaining composure and inner balance is key. When you notice such signs, don't rush into action. Confidence, combined with patience, creates intrigue and deepens mutual attraction. The secret is to observe without attachment and act only when the time is right. Sign number 6, frequent compliments on your appearance. Compliments are one of the clearest forms of admiration, but in the context of attraction, they take on a deeper meaning. If a woman frequently compliments your appearance, it's a sign she pays special attention to how you look and the impression you make on her. These aren't random comments about your clothes but more personal and consistent compliments, indicating her physical and emotional attraction. For example, she might praise your smile, posture, or even note that you always smell nice. Stoicism teaches us not to be dependent on praise but to understand its hidden meaning. Such compliments are often an attempt to establish a deeper connection. Instead of letting them inflate your ego, a Stoic man remains calm and confident, accepting them as a natural part of interaction. Sign number 7, bringing up sexual topics in conversation. One of the most obvious signs of female interest is when she initiates discussions about sexual topics. This isn't accidental, it's a deliberate move. Women often express their desires more subtly than men. By bringing up such topics, she's testing your reaction. She may not speak directly but might hint through a joke, share a flirtatious story, or ask a question related to intimacy. These actions show her comfort around you and her desire to see how you respond. Stoicism helps maintain self-control and awareness in such moments. A Stoic man doesn't rush into the conversation with excessive enthusiasm but also doesn't shy away. He listens attentively, observes her body language, and responds with confidence. Conclusion. Stoicism teaches us to recognize the signals people give and to respond appropriately. We can't control others' actions, but we can manage our own behavior. All these signs are potential invitations for closer interaction. However, a Stoic never rushes. He observes patiently, waits for the right moment, and acts with confidence while maintaining inner balance. Rushing and excessive emotions can lead to mistakes, but calmness and clarity make interactions more natural. If you found this guide helpful on how to apply Stoicism to relationships, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss new videos where we explore human nature through the lens of Stoicism. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode.